Hello and welcome to the Anti-Think Tank. We're here at the haunted Hell's Gate Bridge in central Alabama.
And I'm here. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
for the first time, this pussy came out of his cave.
Hey.
We got Ryan, we got Justin, we got Connor, we got me. We got the
It's
whole
the same demonic name that it said down at Hill Elementary. That's nice.
That's fun. Well, this is our second paranormal investigation, like Ryan said, at Hell's Gate, which is right over there.
To be chased.
Okay.
Sort of like followed.
Yeah.
Would if you like to say what the general folklore is about Hell's Gate?
To be completely open and honest, us three have been here before. This is the first location that me and Ian actually met.
Yeah. Several years ago.
We didn't really go into an investigation. We kind of just walked around the area, said some stuff, and left. From what I understand, the folklore of it is that it was a bridge that was fairly often used for suicide. And
Walter?
Yeah. And a couple that was crossing the bridge at one point, their car went over the edge of the bridge into the water, and they unfortunately both lost their lives. Since then, it has been a very popular spot for the locals. It appears on Google Maps, and it's strangely enough been condemned, not just from like putting a warning out front, but
Oh my god. Did you just say I'm in pain? I'm in pain.
Yep.
Yeah, we already have the ghost box out, as all of you at home can see.
For a little extra backstory as a follow-up to Hill Elementary, I went an extra time. These three did not go. I went with another group of friends there, and we got a couple of different things. However, since me going there, Ian has had a couple of issues in his own private life.
A few days ago at work, with no one directly near me, I felt a full hand grab my shoulder and then turned around to ask if it was my coworker, and he was not only close enough to do it, he said that he could visibly see me turn around and look, and he didn't do it, and I felt a full-on hand on my shoulder, and so I don't, I'm very scared of paranormal investigations, but this place it was mild when we went 2 or 3 years ago. But I think it's important, since it's such an iconic location around here, to do a full investigation of it with the ghost box and everything.
All right, let's go. There.
All right, here we go.
Damn.
So, Ghost, do you want to pants Ian? Is that what you're saying? It did say it did what it wanted, right,
Wait.
Ryan?
Just to be clear, we made that joke. Connor said, I want him to pants it like SpongeBob on that one episode, and then immediately came through, it's what I want.
So, and also,
in the pantsing, apparently.
Also a little bit of added story for this and why this is a significant location for us.
Registration? Is there a cop nearby?
I remember you.
Okay, let me see that. Okay, so as I was just saying, and that corroborates, we went to this location around 2 years ago, and can you turn the fucking ghost box off for 2 seconds?
It's being very active. We are willing to talk tonight. You cannot follow us, you cannot attach to us. We are more than willing to have a conversation tonight.
So did you guys go on the bridge?
No, the bridge, as you can see, is condemned. It actually has wire set up so you can't get onto it. You can technically climb over it, but it's not recommended because the bridge is in such a decrepit state.
The last time that we went here, I did not believe in paranormal things and took it very, very unseriously. And ever since then, I've had incredibly disturbing and strange things happening in my house, and so I take this place very seriously, and I'm hoping that whatever followed me can, now that I'm back a couple years later, can stay here.
There you go. No trespassing by the police chief of Oxford.
So, we're planning on having a few things occur tonight. We want to have a full conversation, we want to ask a few questions, and we want to have our first ever recorded Estes method, which you will see a clip of right now.
2 years ago when we came here, did you choose me? Did you choose one of us four to follow home?
House something. Assuming that we did it, we could have gotten. Close it. I'll stop talking now.
There are a few different places where you can be. Essentially, there's here, but the main place that a lot of people find incredibly creepy is under the bridge down there. Now we're here.
Filmography purposes. Stay right here.
We're doing a little investigation, asking questions. This device in my
Sorry.
hand,
Get a
you can
good
speak into.
view across the bridge there.
All right. Do we want to ask a few more questions before the Estes method?
Let's go over here under the bridge before we start asking questions.
Okay.
Alright. As I said before, we have this device in my hand that you can speak into at any given point. It will pull your responses from a word bank that is randomized every time. Thanks to the wonderful world of technology, we should be able to talk with you.
Is this what Kurt Cobain talked about?
Underneath the bridge.
You see the nails are sticking right through the fucking wood. They're just going into nothing.
That is actually really freaky.
Whoever put this bridge is a fucking dumbass.
So one of the reasons why it was condemned is because it was such a popular place to go to. Back off.
I've never heard that voice come out of that thing before.
What did they say?
It said back off.
Who are they?
We just gave our introductions. Brian, Ian, Connor, and Justin.
What did it say?
Who are
It
they?
said, who are they? I'm sorry, you said it said 19?
Yeah. I asked what year they thought it was, and it said 19.
Okay. That's actually really freaky. Definitely talking about 1900s. Or 2019? 19th century. Or 2019? Because in the folklore, the two teenagers that were up here did fall in the water and die.
Was it accident or
Wait,
potential?
teenagers. 19. We need to find what age they were said to be.
Yeah, could one of you look up how old the teenagers were when they perished at Hell's Gate? Connor?
Filming. You can look it up. Remember the Oxford Paranormal Society website?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is from them. This bridge has earned this name because it is said if you stop on the bridge and turn around, the road behind you looks like the fiery gates of hell. Many years ago, a young couple lost their lives on this bridge on a dark night. If you stop on the bridge and turn off all the lights, a member of the couple will get into the vehicle with you, leaving a wet spot on the seat. The bridge was officially closed to traffic in 2005, early 2006, when the new road known as Leon Smith Parkway was built on Friendship Road. On Saturday, January 13th, the Oxford Paranormal Society decided to go to this bridge and investigate the claims. We arrived at this site around 10 p.m. and placed voice recorders on each end of the bridge and in the middle. We set up a webcam suited for night viewing and took lots of pictures with the digital and 35mm cameras. We wrapped up our investigation sometime after midnight. After going through the evidence, we did not detect anything that night, but one of the members did see an object coming toward the group while we were sitting on one end of the bridge.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. It was an armadillo. We chased it back to the other end. Okay, never mind. It was an armadillo.
I would like to say, you said the ghost box is still open?
It is open. Give it to me.
Like my ass? Do you want one of our asses or all four?
What is it?
I
It's a better question.
volunteer Ian's ass.
Okay, I'm joking around because I'm feeling, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I am of genuine belief that when I came here 2 years ago, I took something home with me. Have I brought it back, or did you never follow me? Do you remember me or Ryan or...
Well, when we were walking
Well-
up, it did say, I remember you.
Yeah, so it or he or she remembers us.
Were you ever human?
Did you follow me or Ryan home 2 years ago?
Or Justin?
Or Justin? Well, well, Justin also didn't, like, see or hear anything.
Yeah.
Did you follow any one of us three home years ago? Any one of us four?
If we had this more planned, I would have had noise canceling headphones to be able to make this a bit easier, but I just had the ones that I use in my day-to-day life. So what I'm gonna do is take these, cover my ears as best I can to not hear whatever they're saying. You guys get near the camera and speak low so I can't hear you. I'll be listening to the spirit box and then giving any responses that I hear that comes through it. I will not be able to hear them. I'll be facing away from them so that I cannot read any lips or anything like that. I can't read lips anyway, but all precautions.
Essentially, the idea being that Ryan will not be able to be influenced by what we are saying. He will basically be acting as a medium for questions that we are asking, but he can't hear the questions. So he'll be answering questions that he can't hear, essentially, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to sit here. I'm going to put the device down for you to be able to speak through it, and I will speak close my eyes, cover my ears, and just say whatever you say. We're good.
All right.
Let's start off with what is your name?
What is your name?
If you're
Wind
real.
down.
What was that? Oh, we can't.
Can you say it again, please?
It tried to say something, but I couldn't quite get it. About race.
About what?
About race.
Just a deep breath.
What is your name?
Hello.
Hello there. How are you? Well,
Did you follow any of us home years ago? Did you follow me, Ryan, or Blaze, or Justin?
I'm here
home?
now.
where are you exactly?
I meet you.
I meet you?
Did pick pretty well.
You picked who? You picked me? You picked one of us? Me, Ryan, or Justin, or Blaze to follow home? 2 years ago when we came here.
Said something, I couldn't quite make it out.
2 years ago when we came here, did you choose me? Did you choose one of us four to follow home?
House something. That was okay.
What was it? What did it say?
It just made like really deep voice thing.
Ever since 2 years
That
ago.
was just a radio right there. Like I could tell. That was Smooth Criminal.
Wait, does it pick up radio signal?
It does, yeah. Did you follow Ian home to his house? Ian is the long-haired individual.
Burn.
Mm.
It just
213.
tells me
What did you just say?
213?
Burn and 213.
Okay, we'll remember that for later.
Well, it's not us. There's four of us here. Do you mean say 4 or 3?
No, 213.
Oh, 213?
Is that like an area code, man?
Is there a lock safe somewhere? Is that the code we're looking for?
Ever since a few years ago, I sometimes wake up in the middle of the.
No.
Oh, there's not? Okay.
Ever since a few years ago, after I got back from Hell's Gate, starting that night when I
I'm
got
watching
home.
you now.
Starting that night when I got home, I will wake up. I refuse to sleep in my room anymore because I'll wake up and the closet door will be completely open. I close it and I put things in front of it. It
I already
always
know that.
Is that really you that's doing it to Ian?
I'm in somebody.
Have you
Comes.
what? What?
He said he comes.
Have you been inside of my closet in my room for the last 2 years? I have nightmares about it. I have friends that refuse to sleep in my room because that closet will swing open in the middle of the night. Speak!
Don't.
Fuck you.
Are you fucking around with this right now?
Are you serious?
Ian, you just pissed off a fucking ghost, dude.
Maybe that's a method that
What?
works. Have you been in my house, in my closet, in my room for the last 2 years?
Yes or no?
23.
What does that mean?
Are you 23 years old?
I'm about to be 23. He's 23.
Pentagram.
School, probably.
He came.
Have you been watching me come in my room? Carmen, would you like to ask anything?
Gamble it away. I'm already.
Okay, then.
Are you aware of Ian's gambling addiction?
I should remind you.
So you do know of his gambling addiction.
How long have you been following Ian for? And why Ian?
Is it because I made fun of you on that night? I didn't believe in the paranormal when I came here 2 years ago.
None
and
of
I
your
made
business.
none of my business.
No, I asked the question.
Oh yeah.
Okay, no problem. Cool. You know.
When I came here a few years ago, I made fun of you, and
Jump in.
holy shit.
Are you fucking with Ryan?
Ron, are you fucking with us? To be clear, this is...
Individual, it should be a stage.
Individuals.
Are you talking about us jumping in the lake where the kids died all those years ago?
Absolutely.
Just make sure. Ryan, can you hear us? Just say yes, be honest with us. Okay, I'm gonna take that as true then. What's your name?
Go on, do it.
Are you talking about jumping in the fucking lake?
Can I get your name first?
You're well to see.
So if we jump into the lake, would you tell us your name then?
Don't give him an option like that.
Are you one of the 2 teenagers that died here over 70 years ago?
I don't know what
I don't know how long I was
Are you
here.
one of the 2 teenagers who committed suicide on this bridge?
I made them.
So are you
Who
one of
are
their
you?
Parents?
Huh, who are you?
Are you one of their parents?
It's for you.
I'm not liking what's behind me right now. Okay.
Did you follow me home 2 years ago? Have you been in my room for 2 years? Did I just bring you back here?
Just a laugh. I'm
laugh?
trying to comfort. Or I'm trying to come for one of the two.
You're trying to come for who? And what's your name?
Did you live in Oxford
I've
before
made-
you died?
I made
30-30.
30-30.
Like the gun caliber?
It's more of a question.
Let's get to the bottom of this. Can you at least give us some kind of hint as to who you are?
Within the hour.
All right, all right.
You want us to wait a whole hour?
So no hint right now as to
Yes.
who.
Can you at least tell us what 30-30 is?
Are you one of the 2 teenagers who committed suicide here?
Well, it said that made them.
But who are you?
That's what I'm trying to ask. Is who are you?
We haven't gotten anything from that. Within the hour?
It's like jail.
Death?
Or hell?
Death.
No.
There's no fucking way.
No.
There's no fucking way. Ryan, can you hear us? Ryan, can you hear us? Ryan,
No, let's keep going.
I'm getting really freaked out, man.
Here's an idea. Can you to let us know that this is really you and we're not?
He beat.
What?
Huh?
He peaked or he beat?
Things you beat.
They tried to erase.
Erase what?
They did condemn it.
Okay, we're still very confused. Can you just at least tell us who you are? Okay, any hint?
Are you the one?
Are we done?
Okay.
Like, you can look back on the rest of the footage. Every time that we were like, someone was like, all right, so like we did to Ian like you did to me, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that you did not feel a tap on your shoulder when you decided to pull you did feel a tap on your shoulder when you decided to pull your earbuds out?
Yeah, like when I asked, like, okay, are we done? I thought that was someone going over and just like.
No one tapped your shoulder.
Okay.
We can take a break, yeah.
Were you? Be honest with me. Were you listening to anything we were saying?
Not really. Whenever he would yell, I would occasionally hear like one word, but other than that,
And I yelled one time, right?
There were multiple times where he would ask a question and you would immediately give a like yes or no or something.
And it correlated with what he asked.
what the fuck?
The freakiest one is it asked us all to jump in the lake. And then when we asked it its name, we said, can you give us your name? It said within the hour.
I said, can you give me a hint of who you are at least? He said, within the hour. And then Ian goes, you want us to wait a whole hour? And then you said yes like that. just for clarification, Connor, we're not staging any of this.
Yeah, no.
No.
No,
Like,
we
Like the whole reason why I joined this thing was to see if we get some real shit. That's the only reason why I'm here.
Okay, I am officially putting this on.
no,
I'm incredibly scared. And before we start this, Connor, I know you guys like to mess with me. Please don't touch my shoulder or anything.
No, we won't.
No, we will only.
yeah,
Here's,
like,
here's what we do.
Just like what you guys did with me, like the only time we'll touch is to like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna grab your shoulder like an instant jolt. We're just gonna do the tap, all right?
Okay, I'm gonna press my hands as hard as I can on my head.
All right.
I'll sleep.
Alright. What's her name?
I've been asking the entire time, right? He won't say nothing.
Were you ever human? How long have you been here?
Give some time to answer.
Just kind of weird this answer. Yeah. And he's the one who pissed it off.
Bulbous. It's pulling you.
Who is it pulling, and towards what?
If you were smart.
Okay.
Are you trying to threaten us, or
I'm
Are-
ready to change.
Change?
25.
In what way?
Who's 25 here?
I think the closest is me and you, but
No, I'm
26, but still.
No
Foie
one.
gras.
Frogwa. Is that your name?
That was just Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars.
Oh,
Yeah, occasionally you just do get.
okay.
Occasionally you do just get a random radio soundable line.
Did Ian make you mad?
Last time we were here,
We're under.
Yes, we are indeed under.
the last time we were here, someone touched Ian. Did they follow him?
Oh? Hell.
What the fuck was that?
Probably just wildlife.
I mean, that is lean up this.
Okay. It sounded like a creaking than it did anything else. Like, what the fuck?
It can be you.
Excuse me?
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, that one was it.
That was a growl.
Are you?
I'm
There's
afraid.
there's a group of people over there. Right.
Huh? Where?
Over there.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, I was just
No.
trying to figure out.
No. No. Not. No. No.
They're probably wondering what the fuck we're doing over here.
I'm guessing. Were you saying that wasn't you that I heard, or that wasn't those people that I heard? Well, I'll stick with the same one. Are you saying that it wasn't those people that were walking towards us? Did you make that growling noise that I heard nearby?
Under.
Now, what are the chances that he's hearing words but he can't hear them properly?
Maybe pretty decent. Like it comes through fairly consistently. At least what I heard, what I saw, unless it was just responding to me. Were you just responding to me more, or is it?
Is there a prejudice you have against Ian down here?
Life is
Life is what?
nothing.
That would be something.
Life is nothing.
That would be something a suicide person would say.
The next morning,
What happened the next morning? In the morning after what?
The next morning after
I got a feeling this is one of the people.
you get a feeling what?
Huh?
You get a feeling what?
I got a feeling this is one of the people.
Doesn't matter. It's trying to act like people.
That's good.
I told you.
That was. On this end, you get so much. Told us what that you were one of the people, or that you were something trying to hide as well.
Yeah, I could be not
I need a
understanding
straight-
this.
I need a straight answer here.
Sundowner.
I mean, it's
Isn't sundowning a term for feeling like
it is kind of night outside my side. All right, understood.
Zion.
What is Zion?
Zion. Zion.
What the fuck is Zion?
You see?
Every time I'm trying to.
Do you see?
So there's a.
Do you see?
No, we do not. Are you trying to show us something?
26. Do you see 26?
We're both 26.
Oh my God.
So it's talking with you apparently.
Which one of us? Cap or bald or not
Don't.
bald?
Okay.
Stop.
Don't stop or just stop.
This is getting fucking freaky.
All right, I think we move on to the next person. Do either of you want to do it or not?
You were my favorite.
Oh!
Who?
Are you talking about me?
Ian?
Who is your favorite? The one right now?
The one sitting down? You can say words like can't hear, will understand. You can say jacket, you can say shirt or collar.
Say 1 for me, 2 for Ian.
Don't talk like you know.
I don't know. Or who's talking? Is it you?
There's
Don't
nothing.
talk like you know.
Fellas, I'm not liking this one bit.
You good?
Yeah.
Took you a second to get out of there. When you're in there, you can hear nothing, right?
The only thing I heard the entire time was Connor go woohoo.
He didn't.
Okay, so what made me do that is we said, "Hey Justin, do you want to go next?" And he went, "Hell no!" And then you said, "You're my favorite," or "He's my favorite."
No, I said, which one of you two wants to go next? Do either of you two want to go next?
And
You're
I
my
said
favorite.
hell fucking no, and then you said you're my favorite, and then
No, it didn't say you're my favorite. It said, yeah, it said you're my favorite, but it didn't say which one.
yeah. So he started asking which one was which, and then that's when you started saying, "Don't talk like you know."
Okay, so
You want me to go again?
And then it said, what, 26, 26,
Or-
don't
yeah,
you see, or
this would be-
something like
you-
that.
Either of you
Zion.
two want to go?
First off,
I'm scared to be honest.
first off,
You
hey,
don't really know anything that's going on. You just kind of like
hey.
come up here.
First off, who's Zion?
So Zion, by the way, every time I tried to explain what the elders of Zion were, you just yelled Zion.
So was it
Literally
repeating
the moment-
Zion
the
over and
moment-
over?
Like the moment I started the Z, you went Zion.
okay, what were you saying, Connor?
Go ahead and grab your phone and just pull up the elders of Zion.
Who? I'm not gonna lie though.
You want me to
And
read it
also,
off or just a
we kept
picture?
asking when you kept saying Zion, Zion, and you said, "Can't you see? Can't you see?" I'm looking everywhere to see what the fuck.
Were you freaked out?
Yes.
Okay, so
The Protocols of the Elders of Zion is a fabricated text purporting to detail a Jewish plot for global domination.
that's very wacky.
Okay, either there's something more going here that we don't know about, or this ghost has terrible plot writing.
Or it's just anti-Semitic.
I will say
And then you can just pull up Zion in general. Zion, I believe, was an ancient, like, not necessarily cult, but like a sort of deified figure. It could just also be a name. I know that it's,
Zion is a place name often used as a synonym for Jerusalem, as land is
Jerusalem?
the land of Israel or the Holy Land.
So it's a word that basically means Jerusalem.
so this one it would be saying like Holy Land, Holy Land, Holy Land over and over again.
Wasn't the city of Zion also what they called the cult thing in
Well,
All right, so who's going next? You?
also you
Texas in Texas. Wait, wasn't Zion what it was called
Yes!
originally before they renamed it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Also, you do get connections to, or every once in a while you'll get a connection to a random like radio station with like music playing.
Yeah, you said Smooth Criminal. We heard you.
I said Smooth Criminal. He said that's just
Uptown Funk.
that's just
Uptown Funk, that's what it
I
was.
got Uptown Funk, and then randomly you'll just get random words.
So does it get creepy at any point? Like,
You kind of get into like a trance of things where you just.
It was the kind of situation where like I don't really know how to describe it. It's almost like you're not really here. It's almost like you're dreaming, like not fully dreaming, but it's like you're just completely locked in.
I'm scared to do it.
You should try it one time.
Do I have to hit anything, or does it?
Nope.
do it?
No,
Nah,
it just
you
goes.
just put your hands, make sure you.
And then really, really close your ears.
All right.
All right, Connor, can you hear us?
All right. So who were you talking about earlier? Who's your favorite?
Who were you talking about earlier? Who's your favorite?
You're not very talkative now.
I gave him a second because it took Ian about a few minutes.
I'm gonna try a different method. You've been stuck in my house for 2 years. You were a stupid bitch-ass motherfucker.
It did say "fuck you" a couple of times to him.
You have been stuck in my house for a few years. I hate you. You are stupid. You're worthless. I'm glad you're dead. I'm taking the same method I did 2 years ago because now there's beef. Fuck you. Nah. Nothing to say now, bitch.
Ian yelling.
Can you hear any words he's saying?
Nothing to say now, bitch. Am I right?
That's.
No.
I'm just getting full static the whole time.
But just keep going.
See, 2 years ago I joked around because I didn't think you were real. Now I know you're real and I just don't like you.
Is the thing that followed Ian here with him now, or is it back at his house?
It's just a jogger. You have nothing to say.
Yeah, I don't think he's talking, man.
I think it's done.
Okay, why do you have nothing to say to Connor? Is it because he's the only one who wasn't here a few years ago? Why don't you want to speak through Connor? Are you not comfortable with him? Is this your first time meeting him? Why do you not want to speak through Connor? Nothing, man. Nothing.
Still static.
Alright, I guess nothing for Connor. You want to stop it?
I'm just nothing. Just,
Okay, so...
Are you sure I'm not supposed to like press something?
I'm sure.
No, like you should
just
not...
goes.
You absolutely should not
It
have
is
gotten
active
full
right
static.
now. Like, it is active right now.
Like maybe I missed maybe I missed a word or something.
No, there's no word bank
Yeah.
for that one. It's just.
Okay, so...
Vox is literally just basically radio search.
So you're saying that in the entire 2 minutes you had that on, you got nothing but static?
Yeah, it was just static. Like there was at one point I think I heard like a murmur of a song for like half a second, but other than that it was static. What I heard was you being like, "Bitch, you have nothing to say."
You want to try again?
How about someone else try and then I'll
Fuck
swap
it.
it?
You wanna go?
Because
Fuck it, yeah.
Here, let me.
You could. Because so far, Connor's the only one who wasn't here at Hell's Gate.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Yeah, thank you for your
I'll
honesty.
do the same thing. If I don't get nothing, I'll say the same thing.
We'll give you a minute and a half, okay? Or 2 minutes.
Just static still.
Why did you say the word Zion earlier several times?
It's been 2 minutes.
Okay. Really, 2 minutes of nothing?
So it was just
The whole time?
yeah, the whole time.
Yeah, like neither of you said you got a snippet of a song and you
It
didn't
was
even
like
get
maybe
that.
like a.
I just got static the entire time.
I shit you not and said hello again. I shit you not and said hello again.
The second you put it
I
on.
shit you not and said hello again.
Wait, so are you saying it said hello again or it said hello again?
Hello again. Like, it said the full
You
thing.
must be its favorite.
I don't
You must be.
Are you the favorite? Dude, okay.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Put it back in the ears.
Okay,
You
put it
good?
back. Right. Okay.
Is Ryan your favorite?
Is Ryan your favorite?
Static. Just.
Why'd you say hello to Ryan and not to us, to me and Connor? Is there any reason why you want to talk to Ian and Ryan, but not myself or Connor?
Why didn't you say anything to Ryan or Connor? Sorry, why didn't you say anything to Connor or Justin? You're a stupid motherfucker. You're a stupid bitch.
Maybe you reboot. We'll try that one. I guess in that situation. Is there any reason? You know what? Let's go with this. What's your name? You still haven't told us that.
You still haven't told us your name. You said within the
Done
hour.
talking.
What?
You said I'm done talking.
I'm done talking?
Are you really?
You said we'd get your name within the hour.
Has it been the hour yet?
Yes, 8:02 now.
You said we'd get your name within the hour. You got anything to say?
Or are you done talking?
Yes.
I asked, are you done talking? And I said yes. So let's go.
Yeah.
The vibe on the way back from Hell's Gate is super creepy.
Well, it's dark now and there's no pressure.
I remember you. Please leave.
That's what I said?
There's no way you just said that.
At the same time, I remember you. Please leave.
Dude, let's go. Let's actually fucking go.
We're leaving. Goodbye.
We're leaving. Goodbye. Yeah, last time we came here around 2 years ago, I doubled over with intense gut pain and like fell to the ground, and ever since then,
Old.
yeah, it is an old story. Ever since then, my room, I'm fully convinced that something here followed me and has been in my room, and I can't sleep in there. I have friends that don't even know that I think the room is haunted, who think the room is haunted. Like, basically, I didn't influence them. They just think that it's evil in there. So I'm hoping that whatever I got from Hell's Gate a couple years ago, I left behind.
Cody's just
How long have we been out here?
Hill Elementary, and it's actually just a demon.
For real.
He just put that together.
What's up?
You will know my name within the hour. An hour later.
Ellie Ghost.
Dude, within the hour was freaky as hell.
So is Ellie Ghost a specific demon or
And
like a type?
that's the thing too. When he said within the
Both
hour.
Asmodeus and Eligos are both specific demonic entities that are named in the Ars Goetia.
That was your answer to Connor's question?
Yeah.
Okay.
We began today with very nice pizza. We ended it with new terrors.
Demonic possession.
Ian's gonna go home and boom.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
You need to weaponize it. Just like next time you feel a presence, just whip it the fuck out.
Let's go.